Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Who would send me this?
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that? They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me.
The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go!
You are going down when we find you. Don't see anyone. I'll go over there. I don't... Huh?
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first. Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live.
Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
If you're not careful, they'll get you
Area's clear. Tell me you heard that.
Don't be vexed.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Where's back?
Suspect's injured. What the hell is that? I got them.
Stop him, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
As crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of
to reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts, not any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defence? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters, out.
Is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope. glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
All right.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us. Come on.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
As long as I don't have to cut my pant to unlock some ancient blood seal, we should be fine.
You have to remind yourself to breathe, you dumb fuck. Yeah, violence is always the answer, but we'll figure it out.
What the fuck is going on? Shit! Can you believe this shit? Fucking hell.
People are like, fucking worse. Like, what, just you know?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Hello?
Wish me luck.
Hello? Anyone there? I better get the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Sabine sent me. I'm a friend.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to.
What is... This I found.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Who could be brazen enough to set DedSec up for the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Well, Ross Clot, I'm glad you're still with us.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Listen me. As far as London is concerned, DedSec is responsible for the bombings, and anyone still working for them is persona non grata.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Well, sometimes you have to do what's right.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it. That's it. back on your feet now. You want to create distance. That's it! Nice one!
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Where would you like me to get started?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Albion's abused their authority to consolidate power. They're holding on to it by keeping everyone afraid.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Anything you need, Sabine, me there for you.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
It is your duty to maintain order.
I'm telling you now, I'm going to leave the city. How long? And this is the day. I'm leaving. I've had enough. What's going on? I've told you.
Hello again.
This is going to go.
Always a pleasure.
Calm down, okay? You're making a scene. Now. You're going to come with
It's
me.
for nothing for them. They should have never missed.
Take a deep breath.
Nah, thanks. I'm not interested.
What's his deal, Bucks?
He's an activist who's been trying to gather intel on Albion personnel movements through the city. Looks like he wants to stay one step ahead of the goons. Smart.
He might be useful. Let us help him out.
Understood. The easiest way to obtain the data would be to steal an Albion heavy assault vehicle and dissect its onboard sat-nav. That would give us a clear picture of Albion's recent movements.
I'll make it happen.
They'll never know what. Yeah. Fuck with me, huh? You see?
All citizens are required to give Albion personnel their complete cooperation.
We've got a pipe for whoever finds him. Drone, initiate search.
Find the person responsible. Find the prick.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported legal location.
Investigating. Stand by.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Go on, get moving. Me have the vehicle. Now what?
I can confirm that the onboard hard drive contains all the data our friend could need. Pushing you a suitable drop-off point.
I'm on my way.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Our activist friend has come to collect the vehicle.
Maybe we should have a talk with him.
When you said to expect data delivery, I was expecting something less vehicular. Bagley tends to downplay certain details. With us on that hard drive, you should have everything you need.
I won't argue that.
My friends and I will be able to stay ahead of Albion, thanks to the data you've provided. I owe you one. Want to put your skills to good use? DedSec is always up for new blood. Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean.
Restaurants should have a key dining section. And I don't just mean fast food joints, but like proper restaurants. Sure, life is difficult, but that doesn't mean the difficulty of a screaming child who won't eat their flipping vegetables has to be inflicted upon the rest of us. Just pan them up in their own separate room. Let the rest of us enjoy our overly salty meals in bloody peace.
Your safety comes first.
I'm happy another person has woken up and wants to do the right thing. Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed. Fantastic.
Cockmonger? You've got a bit up yourself.
Fucking wanker.
Shouldn't stick around. Time to leave.
Hey, have the other guy who's in the show with the bird, then Frank got himself murdered. Are we making any headway here?
Right, take it easy. You want some of this? I'm saying is proper badass.
I went to the professional clean that shit out of
you. Making you proper crazy.
Oh, good to see you again.
Carry on being a complete dickhead.
Go this. You're right. My favourite. From this great metal spider, and he's just trashing everything with machine guns and rockets and all that.
Fuck you.
Hello? I'm talking to you.
Fun?
Serious? Seriously serious?
No need for that.
It just gets boring, isn't it? You know what I heard? Bare knuckles actually safer than boxing. No, it's true. Think about it. When you've only got a bad someone in the face, nice up against the bone.
Totally. I have to think if we didn't need the mercenaries, they wouldn't be here.
You can't intimidate me.
The immigration issue, the authorities. Every day, the dad was around.
Three countries up the
And he wanted toast,
How are you so angry?
tomatoes, the whole lot.
Don't know.
So I said, rubbish.
Come on, mate.
And I would have been fine. Oh, merch. It was like I'd been hit with a tranquilizer. People were coming up to here.
Go out better back away. Like that.
Things you do for family.
Yeah, no shit.
What the fuck is going on? Shit. Conversation anymore, can you? It's not that we can't agree on facts. It's that we can't agree on
If he came up and asked me what was seriously,
No one blinks an eye.
Let's turn the volume down, eh? All right. Everybody just relax. Oh, merch. I don't think you'll be so bothersome once I'm through with you. Well, bugger me for trying to help.
Good to see you, mate. What the fuck is going on? Shit. Why has this got to happen now? He's joking.
Don't believe
You
this.
think of that? Why has this got to happen now?
Is around there some sort of performance art? Hey, we met one time, you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Yep.
Can you believe it? Free country. Yeah. Look where that's got us. Let's turn the volume down, eh? All right. Everybody just relax. Taking a piss. Why don't you crawl back into the pile of shit from whence you came? You really are a piece of work, aren't you?
What the fuck is going on? Shit. Why has this got to happen now? What the fuck is going on? Fucking hell.
This is
Hello?
bloody town.
I'm talking to you. Leave this shit.
Interesting. I didn't know you could get a haircut with a coupon.
Come on. I said life wasn't fucking hard enough. Seriously serious.
Just calm down, please. Let's discuss this.
Hey, it's me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, now that's how it goes.
It's like walking around inside a microwave. I suppose we're all just going to drop dead one day. Got to be joking.
Can you believe this? Away from me.
Hey, come on, no need for that.
Wasn't fucking hard enough. Don't talk to me like you know me.
Hey, let's all just stay calm.
Admire the confidence it takes to go outside, looking like that. That would really fucking safe.
By the little helicopters, fucking tasers.
That is not right. That kind of disgusting behaviour needs to be stopped.
Better not be what happens. Free country. Yeah. Why is this got to happen now? Serious. Seriously serious.
All right, everybody just relax.
What the fuck is going on?
Will you relax for a second?
Oh, it was the dog's bollocks. Shut up,
Right
there. You have your brain surgically removed from me.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Got to hurry this up. And that delivery is done.
shot. Come on. Who's looking to make a little money then? Come on, place your bet.
You got beef with me, huh?
Arsehole.
You think you're hard?
I'm not looking for trouble.
You don't want trouble?
Don't know why.
Oh, fuck that. You're in Clan Kelly land now. You're gonna get nothing but...
What? Oh, I gotta know.
Go on. Down!
Yes, getting the fuck out of here.
Don't come round here again.
Idea, mate. The fuck do you want? Thought I made it clear I don't want anything to do with you lot.
It's all good. Take it easy.
Shit, sorry. Thought you were one of them Albion pigs. They've been on my arse all day. Can't shake them.
Easy now. We're here to help.
I'm flagged every time I go through one of these checkpoints. It's bullshit, mate. I'm squeaky clean. You can trust me on this. I think someone's making false reports against me in CTOS.
That's certainly possible. Can you think of anyone that is out to get you?
Well, a lot of people, actually. You could say I've pissed off my fair share. That's why I need you lot. Can you figure out who's behind it? You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
All right. Leave it with us. Any ideas?
We have a CTOS backdoor already, but all the reports are anonymized. If you want to know who's targeting our friend, get me a hard line into a government server.
Right, I'll get the data. Give me those coordinates. I'm here.
The server is there somewhere. Once you're hooked up, we can see exactly where the false reports are coming from.
I'm onto it.
Someone's hacked that drone. Find them. Drone, perform search.
Oh, clear it out.
He's not here. Call off the search.
alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Don't see what's set off the alarm. I'll check it out. Drone, perform a search.
Search the area. What I mean, I've got to be somewhere. Don't see anything here. Keep your eyes open. Area clear. Gonna keep searching. This is rough.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Resuming patrol.
Investigation underway. All humans must comply with Albion.
Oh my god. This is incredible. This is fantastic.
Citizens, see some
Let's get this little shit! Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere.
What's that?
surrender yourself. Extreme measures.
My problem.
position.
And guard the perimeter.
Investigation.
Weird. What was that?
I definitely heard something.
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Target resisting arrest, using restraining measures.
I thought we warned you about trespassing, yeah?
That's right.
Clear.
All clear. Moving on.
John, search this location. Clear. Move on.
All clear. Moving on.
All well here. What's next?
Clear! For target.
Nothing here. Redirecting.
by any means necessary. Citizens, you see something, say something. We are here to protect you. Do not hesitate to report a crime. Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you. A hostile target. Deploying combat measures. Engaging target. Engaging target.
I'm in.
The anonymous reports on our friend read like a terrorist shopping list. Van rental, bulk fertilizer purchase, bulk petrol purchase.
That sounds like someone is trying to build a car bomb.
Yes, only it can't have been him. The timestamps on these reports don't match our GPS tracking. Someone out there must be about to launch an attack, and they want him to take the fall.
We can worry about the blame later. Right now, we need to stop that attack.
I traced the IP back to a known Clan Kelly hideout. That's where we'll find our culprits.
We're empty-handed. Time to get back.
Control mode reinitiated. Target is down. Searching. Returning to patrol.
No,
Auto drive now. Enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Lethal force against humans is permitted.
Since taking over a few town bosses, Albion has... Albion guards are in service.
Auto drive now disabled.
I've got a vehicle with a Wi-Fi bomb detonator somewhere on the premises. Get me a link up and I can disable it.
Copy.
There's the bomb.
Yo, some hacker's driving that thing around. Kick him out.
Hey, someone's paying with this ride. Find out who it is.
I don't see shit. There's nothing in.
Move on here. Moving on.
Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
Nothing's here. I'll look somewhere else.
Nothing here. Move on. Fuck all here. Moving on. Nothing here. Move on.
Clear here.
I'm moving on.
Check somewhere else.
Fuck all here. Moving on.
Keep looking.
Now fuck it. We need to head back.
Your turn, Bagley.
Disarming it now.
Let's get this over with. Wait, I have to reload. Here I come.
Done. The bomb's dead. The only way it's exploding is if it's hit with another, larger bomb.
Looks like DedSec has saved the day.
Now get out of there so we can contact our friend.
So, the good news is that you were right about the setup. Bad news is there was a bomb. Good news is that we stopped it. So, all in all, you're welcome.
You serious? Bloody hell. I owe you.
Want to put your skills to good use? DedSec is always up for new blood.
You kidding? Hell yeah.